Went over there to go ask the red flag protesters what's going on. While my back was turned, somebody threw a McDonald's milkshake right in the side of the face.
I'm Jessica Swietoniowski with The Rebel, and we are here in Salford where Tommy Robinson is having his last and final rally for his political campaign for MEP. Today is May 22nd, which is the anniversary of the Manchester bombings. Tommy did respect that and hosted a minute of silence where the opposition was completely disrespectful and they did not stay silent. They were chanting, they were waving their flags and being loud. It was absolutely disgusting.
2 years ago today, what happened in the beautiful city of Manchester? We witnessed our children attacked. I want to start. All of us, they won't respect it because they respect nothing. So every one of us will just start off in a minute's silence, but during that minute's silence, think of every single victim. Children from these cities were blown to pieces. People talk about those that died. We talk about the people who died on 7/7. 700 people lost their limbs on 7/7. Even the people that didn't die, their lives were changed forever in attacks against our country. So we just start off in a minute's silence, remembering all the victims.
Tommy, scumbag!
Thank you all for respecting the victims. During the minute's silence, I heard their screams.
The support here is amazing. Over, I'd say around 400 or 500 people. It's hundreds of people every single time. Every crowd he has is hundreds of people. The opposition is getting smaller and smaller. They're still disrespectful. It's always, but it seems like they're running out of steam. What do you think Tommy's chances are of winning?
Quite a lot. I think he'll win, 100%. I'm voting for him in the morning.
Great,
yeah. So you think he'll win?
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
He's going to win. He's going to win, definitely.
Hopefully.
We've been to two of his rallies, my friend's been to all of them, and his support's been about this all the way through, so definitely Tommy's the man.
Of course Tommy's going to win tomorrow, and if he doesn't, we know it's all been fixed.
But if he doesn't win, it's been rigged.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Do you think Tommy has a good chance of winning?
I honestly don't know. I think probably not. I don't think he will win because I don't think he'll get enough support.
You don't think he'll get enough votes?
No, I don't think he'll get enough votes because he doesn't appeal to a big enough audience to get the votes.
And how do you think that's going to affect his supporters if he doesn't win?
Well, I think he's got an interesting narrative. The main criticism of him as being a racist, I think, is not true because there's nothing that I've ever heard him say that is racist. And in fact, I was arguing with the other people who were carrying the red flag. I don't know if you saw that. Do you know what that red flag was? That's the Momentum flag. You know who Momentum is? Momentum is the left-wing group driving the Labour Party at the moment, which is deeply anti-Semitic, and I'm Jewish and I oppose them and I objected to what they were doing. They were saying we're against racism, and I said that's all well and good you saying you're against racism, but you are actually racist as a group, Momentum, so it's full of hypocrisy. They say you're racist, but I was saying they were racist. So, there's a lot of mixed metaphors and mixed messages, that's what I meant to say.
I hope he wins. I have no idea what the chances are, but I think it's quite high because you've seen the sport, and besides for the people coming out here, I know a lot of people personally that wouldn't come here because they're scared of being seen, jobs and stuff like that. But I know they're actually voting for him. I know a lot of people that are voting for Tommy, and I think in general there's a lot more than people that come out to his campaigns actually go and vote for him. I'm going to vote for him tomorrow.
Personally, I think he's got a very good chance. Hopefully, I mean if they say only one in 10 of his voters that turn out to these, his campaigns, I think he's got a heck of a chance because there's been a lot of unheard of elected MEPs in the past that nobody's ever heard of. So I think he's got a very big chance. He's got a massive following and we absolutely love him. He's brilliant.
I really, really hope that he does win. I love him and he's my brother. He's like my brother and I adore him. And these mothers that are pouring milkshakes over people are a disgrace. And the police here clearly are doing sweet F all.
So there's actually a reporter here that was talking to the protesters who you can see clearly got Milkshake. The police are not doing anything at the moment. He is going to talk to them right now.
What should I do? This is literally the only suit I own.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I live in Vietnam. I'm poor as hell. Yeah, all right. No? Yeah, nothing. Nothing.
Can I ask you what happened? Did you come dressed like this?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I went over there to go ask the red flag protesters what's going on. While my back was turned, somebody threw a McDonald's milkshake right in the side of the face. Only suit I own. Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Not only did the protesters Milkshake a reporter there trying to just speak to them during the rally, they actually attacked this car right behind me, which was just parked. They attacked it and carved in the word Antifa into the hood. So they're vandalizing cars, they're throwing milkshakes, and they also didn't respect the minute of silence for the anniversary of the Manchester bombings. That's the tolerant left. That's supposed to be the peaceful, all love, no hate, tolerant left, which is funny because our side here, Tommy's side, had the Star of David flag hanging. There's people of all colors, and there's been nothing but love spread. This is not the side that is vandalizing and starting terrible, violent actions against protesters. It's the protesters, it's the Antifa that are actually causing problems. I'm here in the UK to report on Tommy Robinson's campaign because I don't trust the mainstream media to do so fairly. To see all my videos and to help support independent journalism and to help pay for my cost of the journey, please visit TommyReports.com. Unlike the BBC, we get zero government funding and we rely 100% on viewers like you.